Alright, hi everybody. Sorry I'm a little sick, so my voice isn't the greatest today. But I started writing my new game, so I figured I should make a video to display my XNA scripting in action. So what I have here is just a basic project that has my objects modeled already and registered in my scripting engine. So I'm going to fire it up and show you how to place some objects on the run and then log them to a log file so you can get your whole scene set up without shutting down and recompiling. And then once you get your whole scene set up, because you've logged all of your positions once you get them set, then you can shut down, fill in all the details that you logged to your log file, and then basically change everything, recompile, run, and there you go, your scene is set. So let's fire it up. So here's my crappy programmer art. There's a whole bunch of textures and stuff here. So what we're gonna do is, like always, you can type help or not. One sec. There we go. Sometimes it gets stuck. I have to fix that still. But so typed help, and here's our registered objects. And so first we're going to move the house. So the house, and you can see what's under the house. So we can see we have its color, position, rotation, and scale available to us. So we'll say house.position equals, and then we'll put it at, say, 700 and 200 down. So say that's where we wanted to put it, then we could say log, and then say the house is to be at, and then we could either type the coordinates 700 to 200, or to ensure that we don't mistype something, we can actually tie into our get value method and just say house.position. And it'll echo back right here what it actually typed to the log file, so you know that it's actually there. So yeah, so that's that. Now let's move our first position of our fence to, let's move it down. So we'll leave it at 0 for now, and we'll move it down to, say, 250 float. So that moved it there, and then we'll say fence 1. And then again, we would want to log that if that's where we wanted it. But then this is just showing you an example. I'm not going to actually log that because that's not where I want it. But say it is, then we could say fence position 1, which is the next one. We want him at, we'll say 150 and the same height. And you see there's a gap there, so we know we don't want him that far over, so we'll just move him in, say, 5 float. Yeah, a bit more. Move him in 1 more maybe, and that should do the trick. Yeah. And then now we'll move our third fence piece into position. So we'll say 296 somewhere around there, and 250 again. And that's too far, so we'll move them in. And we'll say 286, and there we go. So now we can say log, and we'll say fence 1 is at get value fence dot position. Position. Let's try that again. I'm not sure why that didn't work. Fence 1 is get value. Oh, because I didn't put fence 1. Duh. There we go. And we'll say fence 2 is at his position, and then that should be it. So if we shut this down now, we'll get this because we have our log file open here. We say yes, and if we go to that, you can see everything you logged. And now we can go to those classes that take those positions and set them, and then that's it.